put the place up. Throw my face up.
Yo, what's up everybody? This is Bernard, your marketing soldier, aka Rock Crypto, back with another video. Today is April 24th of 2023. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. As always, I was busy this weekend with cheer things with my daughter. It's an ongoing thing. We're actually preparing to go to Florida this Thursday for the last big competition of the season. So we're looking forward to that. We're going to probably be out there for about 7 days. We're going to do a couple of competition days, and then we're going to actually go hit up a couple of the theme parks. So it should be a lot of fun. And then we come back from Florida, and then probably like a month later, we get ready for the next season. So it's just nonstop. But I enjoy what I do. I enjoy what I do with her, and she has excelled so much in this past year. It's been awesome. So definitely looking forward to seeing what the next year brings with her and her cheer team. A lot of other exciting things going on this weekend. The markets have been ridiculous, guys. It has been ridiculous. For one particular, I guess you can say, ecosystem. And I'll share that with you guys here in a little bit. But first off, the biggest thing is the drip UI that was presented by Forex Shark in his last AMA. It was insane. The things that this thing has is just crazy. If you haven't had a chance to check out the video, definitely hit up the Bartertown Conglomerate. This was streamed, I think it was on Friday. Saturday. It was actually Saturday that this was streamed. So definitely get over here and watch this video from beginning to end. There's just so much things here. I mean, the UI is sick, man. This is the beginning of it. And if you scroll down a little bit, I mean, it's just so much here to look at. There's just so much to look at. And you guys definitely want to check this out. It's crazy. Everything is here. The UI is here. Or not the UI, what do you call it? The drip drop draw part of drip is here, as far as it coming out, being on the platform. And we have some stuff from the Faucet. Everything that was on the old dashboard is on the new dashboard, with the addition to the garden and drip drop draw. And I believe in the future, Scratch will be added to this as well. This everything that has been put in place here is just phenomenal. The fiat on ramp. He shows an example of the fiat on ramp. Let's see what else. See, you got the drip drop draw. So he has that right here. See the garden. See the drip garden page. Let's see. So it's just a lot of stuff here, but you guys definitely need to check out this video. There was a lot of information that Forex put out here to excite the community. So definitely take a look at that. He did mention the actual, when we're going to actually launch, and that is he didn't put out a specific date. I know he said that he's going to get together with his team. I think he said he was going to get together today. On Monday, to sit down with his team to discuss what else needs to be done, and then they're going to start talking about actually giving us a firm date. From what his expectation is, he was saying 3 weeks to a month, or 3 to 4 weeks. So we definitely need to keep an eye out for that. But the thing to understand is he wants to launch everything on the Drip UI before he launches everything on animal farm, like with Piggy Plinko. So I know how passionate he is about Piggy Plinko. So the fact that he is going to launch this before that just tells me that he's going to try to get this out as quickly and, of course, as efficiently as he can so that he can get things ramped up with Piggy Plinko. I know that he has been listening to the community and probably his dev team as far as getting this UI out and everything, because he knows that a lot of his community is based around drip, probably more so drip than the animal farm. So I think once this, but I've said this before, once the UI and everything for drip gets established and everything is working 100% and the price starts to increase, then you're going to see people coming from drip and going over to the animal farm and building it up over there. I see that happening in the long run, and it's just, things are definitely going to be ramping up here soon. Now, with that being said, you wouldn't be able to tell that from the price. So right now, I see drip is down to 33 cents. It's as low as it's been in a while. But I do see people coming in here and going to start buying up their cheap drip. I really do see that. I don't see anyone who's going to sit there and see the price of drip being at 33 cents and not decide to, put in a little bit extra money to bring this, to grow their bag. 33 cents, I mean, got to take advantage of those low prices while we can. I'm probably going to be doing so myself. Excuse me. But a lot of exciting things going on in drip with the UI, and it's really awesome. Listening to Forex Shark speak about everything, you could just hear the confidence in his voice and how excited he is about everything launching very soon. It's really cool to see. And there was one part in the video that I thought was really cool, and you know what? I wish you guys could hear it, but I'm pretty sure that if I was to play it, you guys wouldn't be able to hear it. But one of the things he was talking about was the fact that, he said he had seen people have been messaging him in regards to how their lives have changed since they've been in drip. You see people, getting out of debt, people, buying cars, and people, paying off college loans, people, just living their best life because of drip. And that's just awesome to see, with a platform that has been out for 2 years, being able to change people's lives the way it has, and it's going to change even more people's lives in the future. It's just, this is the opportunity that we've all been looking for. I have been in this space since 2017, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I have lost a lot. I have lost my shirt on a lot of this stuff. If I didn't have a job, Lord have mercy, who knows if I even have a house right now. But I mean, and everybody, a lot of people in this community have, suffered because of things that have gone on, the scams and the letdowns, letdown after letdown. And, it's just one of the reasons why people are, so hard on Forex, because, they've been let down so many times and they just don't want to be let down again. So, but, with that being said, though, everybody just needs to continue to stay patient, continue to stay vigilant, and things are definitely going to pay off in the long run. We are in the right place at the right time. This is basically Drip 2.0 in the beginning, when it initially launched 2 years ago, when we didn't have much of anything as far as, additions to the ecosystem. And now we are going to be having these additions to this system that is going to blow this thing out of the water. So just understand that you guys are in the right place at the right time, and things are just going to go up from here. Things are definitely going to go up from here. So with that being said, let's talk about a couple of other things. So Wells Candy is doing exceptionally well. They're still pumping out, what it said it was going to do. As you can see, we are sitting at, what is that number? Jesus, that's a lot of numbers there. So we're sitting at over 19 million Wells Candy token that have been burned since its launch. It's probably more than that because there's some that were burned on the original UI from version 1. So I'm sure the number is probably more than that. As far as deposits are concerned, you see we're sitting at over 1,500, almost 1,600 deposits for BNB. Our overall distributed Wells Candy is sitting at 6,123,139. If we go over here to the staking, we can see all the overall collected dividends. Let's see, we're sitting at 3,835,846. We have a total of 1,236 entries. This is just phenomenal. There is a little update. He actually put Dev actually put the price up here, which is good to see. Now the price has been going down. I hate to say that, but it has been. If you look over here at the chart, the buys every night at 1 p.m. Eastern, at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time has been going in. But of course, people are going to sell off and take the profits, which is, is understandable. But the price is staying pretty solid. I mean, we're staying at 6 cents. We might fall a little bit, but I can see us falling a little bit below 6 cents today for people taking profit. But probably tonight that'll spike right back up over 6 cents. 6 cents depending on the people that actually go into the lobby. So right now, if we go into the lobby, we can see that we're sitting at only two and a half deposits. But do not let that trick you or throw you off, because usually what happens is this will be okay, so we're sitting at almost 5, but this will sit at this amount until like probably about 10 or 11 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time, my time, and then the people will start coming in and start buying, getting into the lobby. So right now it says 403, and I'll probably say this way most of the day, but by the end of the day, you can see that, it drops down significantly. But however, if you're able to come in and get 28,000 Wells Candy for 1 BNB, I mean, that's dope, So let's see, 28,000, let's add that up. So you got 28,773 Wells Candy at the current price of 0.062. So wait, that can't be right. No, that is right. $1,783, right? Which will be earning you about $17 a day, right? That's from just putting in 1 BNB. Okay, that's a $300 BNB. You just 4 or 5 times your money here with getting into Wells Candy, getting into that auction, and getting those Wells Candy's tokens. So pretty dope. And then you're getting paid 265%, or actually it's really 365%, but you get your initial back after 100 days plus 265%. So if we multiply that by 365%, initially your $1,783 will turn into $6,511 in a year. That's without compounding. So I mean, that's from $300, right? So if we multiply that, or if we divide that by the current price of BNB, which is about 330, right? You just 19 times, almost 20 times your initial investment of $330 for 1 BNB. So I mean, this platform is powerful. It really is powerful. So I'm not really sure I understand why more people aren't getting into this, but hopefully the word will start spreading even more about what's going on with Wells Candy, and understand this too. As the price of BNB starts to go up, the price of Wells Candy will start to go up as well, because it's pegged to BNB. So the platform is strong. The platform is strong. The USD buybacks are getting a lot more. I mean, it's only been 2 or 3 days, and we're already sitting at $1,300, almost $1,400 for the USDC buyback. So by next Saturday, which is when you can actually hit the trigger, It'll probably be $3,000-$4,000, who knows? But this is definitely growing more and more as more people get in here and more people are putting in more stakes in Wells Candy. So definitely take a look at that. And then finally, I know this video has been going on for a minute, but I have to talk about Zen. Okay, so Zen. Let's go here and talk about Zen. So I got into Zen. I've been in Zen since it came out about 6 months ago, right? Now I only got about like 30 million tokens, which isn't a lot compared to what other people have. And I kid you not, about a month or so ago, my tokens were only about $30, right? With everything that has been going on with the ecosystem, with the Zen ecosystem, let me go, guys, look at this. It's gone up to like $218 for the 30 million that I have. So with everything that's going on with BB Zen and then this new Phoenix launch that's coming out on the 29th, I pretty much went ahead and got a little bit of something from each chain. So I got, let's see, I got some from the Phantom chain, I got some from the Polygon chain, Avalanche chain, obviously the BSC chain. Now the numbers here that you see, so this weekend my BSC Zen, our B Zen got up to about almost $200. And then the A Zen got up to about $150, $160. The Polygon got up pretty high, over $100. Like everything was sitting at almost over $100. Now I didn't take any profit because I was just out and about and busy, and I really didn't care because I know that once Phoenix launches here, I think it's on the 29th. Things are going to start ramping up again. It was a big buy weekend for Zen, and things are really starting to ramp up here. So if you haven't gotten any Zen at all, this isn't financial advice, but I think it would be a good investment personally. And it doesn't have to be a lot. Like I said, with these here, this with the B Zen and A Zen, I only came in with like $50 from each, and look, now they're both sitting at over $100. For M Zen and FM Zen, I came in with about $40 or $50, and now it's sitting at a little bit over $59 and $52. But they had gotten up to as high as, I want to say, close to like $80 or $90 each that I had in this account. So definitely take a look at this. Like I said, Phoenix is going to be launching on the 29th. And a lot of Zen is going to be burnt when Phoenix launches. So you want to definitely try to get a bag in if you can. And like I said, even if it's a little bit, it can grow to quite a big bag, if you sit and just let it wait, over time. And I also have my my stakes also. Not my stakes, but my mints. Let's see if we go over to here. Go over here to mint. See, I have an avalanche stake here. Let's shoot my password. I'm not gonna do that right now, but I do have an avalanche. I have an Ethereum, a BSC, a Polygon, an avalanche, and a Phantom mint going on right now that are over 400 some odd days. So I decided to just let it ride for however many days, depending on how much Zen gets burnt. These little amounts could, pay off significantly in over a year. So definitely excited about that. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off because I know I've been just talking and going for a while, but I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's been going on this weekend. Things are definitely looking up with things. Drip is cranking. Wells Candy is doing great. Zen is just phenomenal. So definitely, I think this is going to be a very significant and strong summer, guys. This summer is just going to be unbelievable. And then with the Bitcoin happening, that's going to be happening. And I think it's like March of next year. man, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be phenomenal. So thank you guys for sticking around and watching the video. I really do appreciate it. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will hit you on the next one. This has been your marketing soldier, aka Rock Crypto, signing off. You guys have a blessed Monday, a blessed week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Peace.
Put the place up. Throw my face up.